Hey guys, Spotter here, and we got a new game that came out on iOS. It's only for iPad, hence why the sides are sort of cut off. I can't get it onto HD on my iPhone, but it's called This War of Mine, and I played this game on PC. It's actually quite a fantastic game. When the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since the government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katya met both Pavle and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavle was the star of the local football team. Katya even interviewed him once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Let's see if there's anything useful here. Alright, so we can basically click on each of these guys. Right now, I've got Katya, and we can switch to Bruno and to Pavle. So we can pick whatever character we want to use. And then when we click on these things, they'll go over, they'll inspect or do whatever they're going to do, right? So it looks like she's searching. Raw food, it's edible, but it would be more nutritious when cooked. Alright, so we got some basic items here. So let's take the, take that stuff. Take them all. Wow, we got lots of materials. Just grab all. There. That's better. So now we have our things. We got a bunch of materials. We got some equipment. We got basic items. Okay, that's cool. What else can we do? May as well go search over here too, right? See what we can find. So what time is it? 7:20 a.m., 17 degrees Celsius. And you can, if you notice in the top left, we can also end the day. Alright, let's grab all these materials. Exit. Interesting. Alright, so we got stuff down here. So how about we switch to this guy? And let's see if we can do something right there. Oh, it looks like we're breaking into this other section. Looks like there's a med kit on the wall, too, in there. Nicely done, sir! So let's go into there. See what we can find. Anything? No, it looks like it's grayed out or whatever, but we can't really see it. Okay, so he's got this hand. The hand thing I think also means interact, so we're basically telling him to sit back down. Let's check this thing out. There's one of those. What is it? Oh, it's the fridge. So he's checking out the fridge. Too bad it isn't cooked. A few improvements and it can be livable. Alright, so they're considering living in here. Looks like we can go up this ladder up to the higher level. Oh no, my village is being raided. Oops. So let's go up here with Katya. I don't feel too well. I think I have a fever. Uh-oh. So let's see about this door. We better stay inside during the night. Alright, so apparently, yeah, we got the door unlocked. That's good. Let's see what this is. A pile of dirt or something. Okay, so it's gonna take her a little while to search through that pile of dirt, it looks like. So let's send... let's see. We'll pick up Pavle and send him up here on this other pile of dirt. And then we'll switch to Bruno and maybe send him downstairs? Yeah, there's a ladder right there. Alright. So I think we can actually create materials that are going to help us, like shovels. A shovel would help us get through those piles a lot more quickly. So let's see what this is. A simple workshop. What should I make? Okay, so we got home improvement. An improved workshop, but we need, looks like we need gears, and we don't have gears, so we can't make an improved workshop. Yeah, that was that one. So what's this one here? What should I make? A bed. Okay, we can make a bed. We can make a chair. A heater. Ooh, a crude stove. Alright, how about we make a crude stove? Drag to place on empty destination. So... here, let's make a crude stove right there. Done. Alright, so Buddy's gonna work on the crude stove. So it looks like we basically have to wait. Let's check out our things while we're waiting. So, some thoughts. Our shelter is one depressingly ugly ruin. We should do something about it. We only have one chair, we lack beds, and we have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete, and the condition of those who are sick or wounded may drastically worsen. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living on the streets. We lack coffee and cigarettes. We have breaches in the walls. Our shelter is not safe, and we have to constantly be on guard. Okay, so obviously giving us some things to think about and some things to do as we go here. All right, so is it gonna take? I don't know how long it's gonna take this guy to build the stove here. Oh yeah, there he goes. Okay, so it looks like Katya's nearly done. So we just have to wait on her. So it's already 2:40 p.m. And once it gets to nighttime, that's when we make our decisions to go and scavenge in other locations. During the day, we work on our livable habitat here, I guess, for lack of a better term. All right, so she's gonna break through there. Let's switch to Bruno. So let's see if Bruno can make us something to eat. Cooked food. Okay, so we don't have fuel. We have fuel, but we don't have components to make anything. We can't cook any food, unfortunately. So that's too bad. So let's send him down to that hand right there and see what he can find. And then we have Katya up here, who can now go through there. Let's see what's in here. I could force the lock if only I had tools. All right, and then let's send Pavle right there. See what he can find. Come on, search that cabinet, dude. Haha! Success! Okay, so looks like we have some gears. What is that? Sugar cubes? Sugar! There'd be no moonshine without sugar. Essential for the fermentation process. Alright. Looks like we have like some transistors or electric parts. Some electric parts that will come in handy if we want to introduce advanced improvements to our shelter. Alright. Fair enough. Oh! So it looks like we got some other things. We've got herbs. So grab those. We got some gears, parts, various mechanical parts used for building and fixing complex devices. What's that item? Water? Clean water. There you go. And then some more electrical parts. Good stuff. I think we're doing alright. So, let's go back down to Bruno. Let's see what else is down there. Should probably bring, oh! We got a bunch more stuff, so that's good. Exit. We should probably bring Katya down here to do something, too. Let's bring her down here, and then let's take Bruno. Oh, that's where our workshop was. Let's see if we can get through this door. On the bottom left here. It's 6:20 p.m. So it's gonna be getting dark pretty soon. I need something to hit the lock. What about this guy? Oh, I think our timer's ticking down. It's getting close to night. I feel ill. So Katya is not feeling too good. Looks like she found some stuff, so we'll grab all those. Oh. What's he doing? What's he doing? Let's go back to Katya. Let's see what else she can do down here. Alright, so we gotta break through that door, looks like. Then we have some more stuff to do down there. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright, plan the night. So we can have them scavenge, guard, or sleep. So I think I'm going to make sure Katya is sleeping, because she's already sick. We're gonna put Pavle on guard, and then we're gonna scavenge with Bruno. Actually, you know what? Let's put Bruno on guard and scavenge with Pavle, because it looks like he has more room in his backpack. All right. So we have a few places that we can look at. Right, our shelter is at the very bottom. We've got an abandoned cottage. A family barricaded themselves in this house, but despite their efforts, looters got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. Still, we might find some useful things that the looters overlooked or left behind. So these are the possible things that you can find. Lots of food, huge amounts of materials, some meds, lots of weapons, lots of parts. So we do need some meds for Katya, because she is kind of sick. So let's see if we can find a place that has more meds. Alright, Ruined Villa. They say some people still live there against all odds. They must have some supplies stocked, like canned food and possibly bandages or medicine. But they don't want to trade. If we're desperate, we could try to steal from them. So we've got lots of meds this time. And then what about this quiet house? It's in a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of these houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. We've got nothing to look for there unless we're willing to steal. So I think the safest... You know, we still have the chance of finding meds, and the safest location seems to be the abandoned cottage. I mean, if we were to steal, we don't really have any weapons, so... Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, so what can we take with us? We can actually take some items. We don't really have much of anything, though, that's really worth taking. Maybe, like, some water. Let's take some water. We don't really have any food, either. Unfortunately. So, I think we're just going to take one thing of water with them, and that's it. Let's go scavenge. Let's see what happens in the abandoned village. Alright, so we got some things here. Let's search there. Pavle is a fast runner. Well, that's good. So we're going to take all this stuff. Like I said, he has the largest backpack, so that's going to be bonus for us. Looks like we got a ladder right there, so we can go down. Let's see what we can find here first. So let's grab all that stuff. We'll worry about sorting out what we have once our backpack is full. Let me get rid of some of the non-useful things. Alright, so we're still good. Let's go over here. Come on, buddy. Let's find some good stuff. Wow, lots of building materials, so we're going to take some of these. Okay, so now we're full. I mean, we got a lot of building materials. If we look, we have a lot of components, so I think we'll probably end up dropping some of those in favor of meds or food. Come on, Pavle, you're not a fast scavenger, are you? Materials. So let's drop that stuff. We'll take the gears. And it looks like we got cigarettes, so let's take some cigarettes. And we still have some room here, so we basically dropped materials that we didn't need to drop. Alright, there we go. Good job, buddy. Let's go over this way. Looks like that's kind of a dead end there now, so we're gonna have to go back up top. Ah, what's that? Quality roll-up. Roll-up made from equal parts of tobacco and herbs. Quite good under the circumstances. What's that? Ooh, weapon parts. Okay, so let's drop some of these building materials. We definitely want the weapon parts. And what's this? Fertilizer. Okay, so let's drop this stuff. And we'll drop some more of these. Alright, we'll grab the fertilizer as well as this stuff. There we go. Alright, buddy, so let's go back up top. I think we're done down here. I don't know what the red circle is all about. Maybe that indicates that there's a person there? Alright, so let's go through. Actually, let's look through there. Well, doesn't seem to be anybody. So let's open the door. Gotta try from the other side. What? Wait a second. Go back down. Go back down. Maybe there's another way that we didn't see in here? I don't think so. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Okay, that's where. Alright. So, we peeked inside, though, so that'll tell us if anyone was in there. So that's good. Come on, Pavle. Alright, so nothing really useful there. Let's go look here. Actually, let's go click on that. A family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. Sweet. Ooh, interesting. Raw food. It's edible, but would be more nutritious if cooked. So let's drop these 2 pieces of wood here. We need a bigger backpack is what we need. Ooh, the vegetables. And the herbs. So we have herbs back home. So we're going to take the vegetables, obviously. Let's drop some more of these building materials. We'll grab some of this food. We still haven't found any meds, though. We've got water, sugar. Huh. We got shell casings. We could make firearm ammo out of them. Alright, so we're going to keep that stuff. Let's go to this spot right here. Some more of those. We can pick up those, actually. And the circuits. Alright. Interesting. So let's go... Let's go up top. It's only midnight. We still have a bit of time. Let's see what's there. We have that pile of debris down at the bottom, but it's going to take us quite some time to get through that. Alright, so we got some more cigarettes. So we'll take those, because we can stack them, and the gears. That. Let's peek into this room. So it doesn't seem to be like anybody's in there. Let's see if we can open the door. It's locked. Okay. So unfortunately, the locked doors, we need like lock picks. A note that says, on the first day they robbed us. 2 days later, they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them, but I don't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. The next part looks shaky. If you're reading this, don't look for me. Well, I think they had a bad day. Alright, so this is the only thing left for us to do, is to go through this, so it's going to take us some time. Alright, we're just about there, and yes! Good job, Pavle. You're an excellent digger. Oh, man, and we can't open the lock. Okay, so we know there's something in the backyard, so I'm pretty sure if we can get through that lock and we make some lock picks, that we'll be able to go into the backyard, possibly find some gun parts, and also we have that room at the top left. Right, that we haven't, we weren't able to get through because, again, the door is locked. So, lock picks, they are something that you can make back at your base. Oh yeah, we gotta go back down, that's right. We can just hit run to exit, actually. Come on, Pavle, run to the exit. There he goes. Pavle is a fast runner, so... So that's it, that's all we can do here. So we're just gonna go back home. Pavle is back! So I think it's morning now. So we'll see how Katya is doing. Unfortunately, we didn't find any meds. But I can probably almost guarantee that meds are going to be behind one of those locked doors. I would think. Or I would hope. So let's see how the night went. Hello! Look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. Pavle has been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Yes, he did. Definitely. So, it doesn't appear that anything's happened overnight. We can actually go and make some food. Actually, let's go with Katya, since she's closer. Because we built that stove, we might be able to actually make some food now, and we found some food. Now, see, we still need more water, and we need more consumables, more fuel. We can make some, so she's making some fuel, but we still need a little bit more water. So that's all we're going to play for now, guys. I mean, this game has quite a bit of depth. There is a lot that you can build and construct. You can put up barricades, you know, barricade up some of these broken down walls in your living environments here, for lack of a better term. Like, especially at the top right? We have a hole in that wall. I mean, we can barricade that closed. We can barricade the door so that nobody can get in at night. We can create weapons. We can build more advanced stuff like our workshop. We can make more advanced, etc. So there is quite a bit of depth. Again, I played this on PC, but we're just barely touching it here on my iPad. But this Warmind, it's a fantastic game. There are no microtransactions. It's you buy it and you can play it as much as you want. There are no, you know, shortcuts, etc. It's just surviving in this war-torn city and seeing how far or how long you can last. So that's pretty much it. This Warmind, check it out, guys. It's on iOS, iTunes. I'm not sure about Android. Only for iPad, though. So if you're looking for it for your iPhone, you're going to be out of luck. Maybe they'll bring that at a later date. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back with more soon. I'm Spider, and I'm out.